And we are back.
All right.
Joey, why don't you lead the way over here? We're going to go to that northernmost... Yes, we're going to go to that northernmost one first. You do have to go through that little door to get there.
All right.
Because you saw it had the magical barrier on it last time we attempted it.
So is this going to be like a mini game?
Yes, this is the Gummi ship missions like before. You remember how in the original game we had the pathways between each world that we had to follow until we got the warp drive, basically.
Yeah.
Now it's all like just basically one specific stage that you play the first time you go there that you can replay if you want. We don't need to worry about editing anything right now. We can just play the first one, and that's the only ship that we have at present. So this one gives you a lot more default blueprints that are easily accessible compared to the last one. Like in the last one, you didn't have to build stuff on your own. You did get blueprints, but they were really like difficult to have all the pieces that the game required you to have to use them. This time around, this game gives you plenty of powerful stuff without you ever having to build anything.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and pick that.
Okay, where is this?
Don't ask questions.
All right.
This is the Square Enix headquarters in Tokyo.
Oh boy.
But it feels very Disney World though. Feels kind of Space Mountain-y, which is cool. But yeah, so this is just kind of like the load up little sequence when you're starting up, and you can choose to start the mission or abort if you have any reason to do that, which you wouldn't.
Oh, it's both of them too. Okay.
Go!
Oh, there he is.
It's a JPEG of Sora sitting in the cockpit seat doing the piloting, pressing no buttons.
This is a very, it's a very extra scene.
Yes, and we can't skip it. I mean, we could have skipped it that time. We can't skip it later, but it's worth watching once or twice.
Course.
And we got these PS3
now we're stuck
load
in the
times.
ether.
PS3 load times are really going to drag this playthrough down, but that's okay. Just what happens sometimes. What you got to live with. Use the left stick to turn the Gummi ship and press X to fire.
Let's go.
Oh, I thought I had movement right there.
Not just yet. Now, the first thing you're going to notice now is that this is much more arcadey than the original version.
Can I hold the button? No.
I will actually hit pause. I forgot. If it lets you do it. Rapid fire, go to full auto. There's no reason for it to be on semi-auto. You can't hold it now. Now you're good.
There we go. It's going to make things a lot easier.
Thank you for saying that. Good thing I remembered that. Yeah, you should basically just always hold fire. The only thing that's different is if you let up on it and if you let up on it right now, you're gonna do missile lock on. Like that.
Cool.
So there is some reason to not always hold it because you can like let up on it every now and then and just lock on a couple missiles and get some guaranteed damage in that way.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
It changes camera angles, and then on the harder mission difficulty levels, you have to change the camera angle manually.
Really?
Yeah, in the initial ones though, it just kind of changes it on its own. But yeah. So, there's some interesting stuff going on here, where this is obviously already a better minigame than the first one was.
Absolutely.
But it's kind of weird because the main focus of the minigame originally, or the purpose of it really, beyond just adding in some extra gameplay stuff to do, was having this sense of progression throughout the map, where you had to fly between each world manually, right?
Yeah.
Now that the camera's turning all around every single direction, and it's more like an obstacle course than an actual, like, driving in a certain direction to get to a destination, all of that function of, like, going somewhere is rendered totally moot, because you don't have, like, that grid-based thing in the world map where you're picking a destination to fly to. You have a world map that you can fly around freely, and then you just have to complete a mini-game to get access to certain areas. So, like... And, like, you may go, oh, that's just, like, a thematic thing, who cares? But it does really affect, like, the mindset and the feel of, like, kind of the adventure-ness of the game. It's kind of the whole thing I've talked about previously, where, like, the level design in this game is drastically improved in terms of combat, but it makes the world feel less interesting and less real and less adventure-y.
Yeah.
And this is kind of the same thing, where we have drastically improved this from a gameplay standpoint, but it's just not, doesn't really fit with the tone as well. But yeah, so again, you can let up on that occasionally, and it'll, like, multi-lock on targets, and especially weaker stuff like that, you can, kill in one quick burst like that.
Okay, what are all these collectibles? Are they just...
They're points, and depending on the points that you get from a given stage, you'll get bonuses at the end of it.
Okay.
And you'll notice in the very top left corner, there is, like, a badge that's appearing, and as you get more points, your rank increases, and that determines the rewards you get at the end. And then there are variations on each route, like additional objectives, higher score parameters, stuff like that. Missions levels 1 and 2 unlocked.
Okay.
We will have to do all of those to get the platinum, which we will get.
You heard it again. I forgot we were doing a platinum run, honestly.
Like at this point, we're doing all the secret bosses, and then after that, the things you have to do are like such negligible objectives beyond this that like there's no reason we shouldn't get it.
Okay. Do I get a ranking? Does it say triple S rank?
I believe like the best medal is like an S, as they like to do. But yes, that's all your crap, and you can just exactly. And so we're gonna go through a bunch of different courses like that throughout the game, one for every single world we have to go to at least.
Okay.
But unlike Kingdom Hearts 1, we don't have to fly them to get from place to place. We don't have to wait for like a warp drive to be able to skip around. Once you play them once, you technically don't ever have to touch them again if you don't want to.
Cool. So we can just go here now?
Yep, you're good to land. And when it has the little thing, little Tinkerbell flying around it, that basically just means there is new content here to go and see.
Okay, cool. I like that. I love it in games when they actually are clear about that.
Land in Land of Dragons. Now, one other thing you kind of lose from the original game is you were flying towards like a question mark in the distance, and the world kind of appears as you get closer to it. What is that exactly? What is it? Oh, is it this? Is it this? And then bam, you're there, and like then you have to find out. Whereas in this one, you can see the next several locations before you go through like your go through the course, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Anyway, we watched this movie a little while ago.
Yes, we did. Is this supposed to be the town from the movie, or is this just
I
a
don't
separate
believe
area?
so. I think this is just
because I know it doesn't. It's a lot less snowy here.
Yeah, this is just a separate area. This is just Shan Yu being evil.
Of course.
Yeah, see, look. It's right there.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big
5
chance.
feet from the military camp?
Mulan, book's public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm not sure. I haven't even joined the army yet.
Oh?
I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor.
Thanks for the plot recap,
I just
Mulan.
hope I don't get discovered.
Yep.
Whatever.
That is
You're
the plot.
Scared. Admit it.
Aren't you?
That looks like that was a unique model for Mushu. Like there was actually like a 3D model that they had like kind of laid, or it was like laid up against the. 'Cause that's a weird effect. It's
It
not a
is,
dynamic
yeah.
shadow.
Let's get the jump on him.
Gorge, maybe we better look before we leap.
There's a weird thing in
Goofy's
this
actually
game.
being rational.
Yeah, there's a weird trend in this game where Goofy is consistently like the smartest person in the group, and it's kind of bizarre. They do it like all the time. They're gonna do it again in this
Is
scene.
that Mushu?
That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary. Now y'all scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu, we missed you.
Yeah, well, you better hope I miss you, or else you're Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Do you know them?
Know them? Man, we used to kick all kinds of bad guy butt together. Yeah, you know I help these guys out of a lot of tight spots, because I'm a mighty dragon, right?
There's in the Kingdom Hearts 2 manga that happens, and he's like, "Oh, hey, it's so awesome to see you," and they don't recognize him or remember him. What's going on? and then he whips out a copy of the Kingdom Hearts 1 manga and flips through it and realizes that he was cut.
That's pretty good.
Something like that. And you are?
I'm Mulan. No, I mean,
Ping!
just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you wouldn't have been, because as we learned in the first game, all of the summons were people who were left behind in Little Christoform after their world was destroyed.
Yeah.
So this entire place was one of the worlds that was dead in the Kingdom Hearts 1 time period.
Right.
This was restored after we beat Ansem. So.
And that puts you 3 up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here. Well, guess what, kitty?
I don't know, it's kind of weird that he remembers us, though, in that sense.
Nah, he was alive. He just kind of existed in a weird capacity.
I guess.
The lore surrounding the summons in Game 1 isn't, like, super clear, but whatever.
I mean, it's better than him forgetting.
Yeah.
Would you join us?
We got enough of that in the last
Easier to
game.
fit in than with guys like you.
What do you mean fit in?
Well, don't worry about that.
Yeah, easy to fit in with a duck and a dog.
Boy, aren't you?
See, Goofy's the smartest one here.
Huh? You're a girl?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
I think it's working.
I don't know. Those two would fall for anything.
I'm right here.
Goofy's gonna be the mastermind at the end of 3.
Goofy was behind it all. We'll have to kill Goofy at the end. Gorge. Goofy's death scene will be the most dramatic scene in the history of video games. This place has a great area theme that was improved even further by the HD remake. I guess I'll leave Donald in. Why not? What do we got? Ooh, Sora got a new ability, Combo Boost. Increases the damage of a finishing move on the ground relative to the number of hits in the combo. Definitely want that on. That's basically just your final hit will do more damage if your string is longer.
Okay.
Increases effect done by healing items on the field by 50.
Sure.
We've got plenty of AP, who cares? Those are both fine, but item boost means she probably has items on her.
Ooh, good call.
Thanks for that.
Okay,
appreciate
so
it.
in this game, do we have a reason to not like? In the last game, we always wanted Goofy and Donald in the party.
I was wrong. Remember, I thought I did that because I thought that the experience wouldn't carry over.
Okay.
I was totally wrong about that. We can use whoever the heck we want because everybody levels at the same pace.
Cool.
Yeah, so we should absolutely use the people that we have in our groups. But okay, she doesn't have any abilities associated. We already said all these last time. I don't remember now. Okay, and this is just gonna be who cares.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Here you go, sir.
All right.
Party command has been added. This command allows the quick exchange of party members. Use this command to switch party members during battles when menus can't be
During
opened.
battles?
Yes.
Really?
So if you flip down to party really fast, pick who you want to take out. You can't take her out right now, so.
Wow.
Donald.
Can you do that if they're dead?
If someone is dead, you can't take them out, so you
Okay.
gotta do it before they die. But if you so if you hit left, you're in like that secondary menu. Yeah, see? So you got your magic attack items drive, that's your main menu, and then you have a second one that has your so if you flip back over there, party is right there, and you're gonna get two other commands later. One of them is summon, and the other one is something else.
Okay.
It's kind of like your secondary thing. Instead of, because if you recall previously, like summon was underneath your magic menu.
Yeah.
They've made some minor improvements. You saw Mushu's shadow on this rock. Wow.
Yes, we did.
How eventful.
Just materials, I guess, out of all these.
Well,
Ether.
Ether wasn't, but And that is a holographic Moogle shop.
Neat.
Items from previously visited shops will be available at shops in large towns. So there's only a couple of major towns in this game. You may recall in Kingdom Hearts 1, if we wanted to buy stuff, we basically had to always go to Traverse Town, or like, oh, there's the merchant from Aladdin, or oh, there's these one or two places where we could buy stuff. In this game, no more. Again, convenience in that there will always be shops around that are pretty consistently available, but cutting down on the immersive world building stuff because there's just magical Moogle holograms everywhere.
Yeah. I don't guess we need any of this.
We're fine for now. Who cares?
Okay.
We can get something in a little bit, maybe.
Right now, let's hope I'm not doo-doo at combat again.
I'll be fine.
Remember, girl, and lay.
It's just like the movie.
Except the arrow's already up there.
Time we got some grub.
Hey, no cutting.
Yes!
Yeesh!
My favorite scene in the franchise. Just that one shot. Not my favorite scene. Favorite shot.
Oh gosh.
A space in line.
I wonder what they're serving for lunch today. Knuckle sandwiches.
That does it.
Jeez, Donald's a little fighter.
Please.
Please.
What a girl.
Knock it off.
Knock what off?
You punched me. What a shrimp!
Who you calling a shrimp, Panda Lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side are you on? I just got slugged.
Want some more?
Soldiers, get back in line.
Oh, he's not shirtless. That's the only way I like my Shang.
No.
Captain.
This doesn't happen in the movie.
No, this didn't happen in the movie. I don't remember this scene. And then they go, run away.
Ping, I hope you're ready.
Upper left gauge represents the party's morale. The game will be over when the gauge is empty. The gauge can be restored with orbs drop. This is just a gimmick for some of the fights here. Basically, when you kill enemies, they'll drop orbs, kill people fast. It's a time limit.
Is it just in this area?
It's just in a couple of fights in this one part of the game.
Okay, whatever.
Pick up big ones to restore it better. It drains when people take damage and as time passes. And pick them up and it refills. It's don't worry
It's
about
nothing.
it.
It's video game is what it is.
Yeah, it's extra video game hardness.
Oh, I didn't see him. That's the wrong button.
Remember, you've got R1 to lock on with if you want it.
R1? Okay. That'll help out. Okay, yeah, these are the orbs, alright.
Yeah, and then L1 is your shortcut for magic and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you used fire yet, but fire's like, little AoE, it's not homing anymore. And then Blizzard is a straight shot.
Okay.
Oh, but it looks like he's immune to it.
Oh, so that's what that means.
Yeah. When there's a little, when there's kind of like a, he doesn't
Good
like
job,
thunder
Donald.
though. Donald took care of him. When there's like a little, when you hear like vroom, vroom sound and there's clearly no hit animation happening, kind of like a blur around them, that means they're immune to the effect.
Okay.
You three, what are your names? Sora, Donald, Goofy. You're welcome in my troop. Your battle skills are encouraging, and Donald looks absolutely delicious. I am the son of Fazut. You should return home.
Oh, no.
But that would dishonor my family. You'd rather dishonor my troops?
Wait, if she could just go home, wouldn't that, like, solve the movie?
Yeah, exactly. Don't make me. If Ping trains hard and does his best, he'll get stronger in no time. Just give us an assignment. We'll show you how well we can work together. So, you want to be tested? Our orders are to ambush Shan Yu's army. On their way here. Ambush them on their way here. They should be coming through the mountain pass. We'll smash them! I doubt that. You four will be the advance party. Scout out the mountain for my troops. That's all? That's it? No problem.
I want to say Donald was the first to hop on the wagon of the wagon of, let's go kill these guys.
Right? Yeah, we just showed up. We don't even know whose side we're on. Right.
We don't know that these are the good guys.
I'll brief you on the details later. Return when you're ready to depart. Remember, the smallest mission may have the greatest purpose. Stay alert. Sir! It's kind of showing some of the animation limitations there. Like, it feels like they should kind of, like, snap to attention or whatever, but whatever. That's the only time in the game that getting a map makes sense, that a military official just handed a map to you.
Yeah.
Oh well. Don't talk to him just yet. Talk to everybody around camp. We're gonna do several, like, little mini missions for him, and we should talk to every single person that we can. I'm Chen Po. That short one there's Yao, and the skinny guy's Ling. Say, what were those things earlier? Is that what we're up against?
Sure.
No, we're fighting the Huns. Shan Yuan has a falcon that's rumored to look ferocious. Did you see that burnt village? Imagine what he'll do to us. What? He's right here, but he's in the mountain pass? But what? What's
Where
going
is he? I don't see him. I'm jumping.
What's going on? We gotta go up into the mountains, but he was just to our left a second ago. What's going on?
Why don't we see smoke from the burned village if it's so... Oh.
Whatever.
Oh.
Oh, what's that?
Oh.
A puzzle piece?
Can I get to it?
No.
Oh.
You cannot get to it. As I said, we'll talk about puzzle pieces in just a little bit. We will talk about that in a little bit.
Even a high jump could...
We will return to discuss puzzle pieces in just a little bit, Joey. I promise.
Okay.
For right now, talk to everybody around camp, and then we'll do some more. There's a path leading to the palace from the checkpoint, but it's closed now. Maybe after we finish a few missions, though, they'll let us through.
Okay.
I think there's just Tim, and I think there might be another generic soldier around here. Just when I was about to destroy those creepy things, they got scared and took flight. This is a strange company. I think there might be one more generic soldier around. You might be able to get that one.
Yeah, I'm about to try. You better... Oh, yeah, I can definitely get this one.
He said before missing it.
I can definitely get this one. I can... I can
An arrow sticks out of the
definitely
top.
get this one. Hang on.
Remember, you can get a little bit of extra hang time if
Yeah,
you swing at it.
exactly. That's what I'm about to do. All right, let's go. No. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm gonna
See if you
try.
can stand on the
Yeah.
on the thing there. Oh, what's
no.
that? Oh, what's that?
Oh.
Oh, no, you can't. Hey, the level design in Kingdom Hearts 2 is great, huh? So immersive. Vastly superior
okay,
to
yeah, I
Kingdom
can't
Hearts
get
1,
that.
everybody says.
I can't get that without some weird trick.
I know I'll talk more about level design later, but just like, look, guys, come on. This is sloppy stuff.
Is there anybody
Sloppy
else?
stuff. Perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps that is everyone. I guess it's just the 3 main soldiers and the 3 and
What
that
an
one generic
army.
guy. Have you decided you're up for a mission?
Sure. Oh, wow.
So yeah, there's some weird resource allocation stuff going on in this game, including this little fancy menu we have right here, which is very fancy and very nice. But
Yes.
but why? All right, it doesn't matter what order we do them in. The surprise attack. A strange figure was seen at the checkpoint. Head out there quickly and defeat the enemy.
Sure.
It's just to go kill some enemies.
Yeah.
And you got to keep the morale meter up.
Sure, why not? Wait, it's just gonna be us, though, isn't it?
Don't let the morale go down.
Sure, why not? I see a chest.
And worry about the chest later. We'll come back for it.
Okay. No.
No, that's not acceptable.
Wait, can I move that?
Yeah, you can just scoot that around a little bit. Now, I think that, now while those guys are immune to Blizzard, I don't think they're immune to fire.
Oh!
It's a firework. Also, I do advise, not that you really need it, because these guys are easy anyway, but that circular fire move, even though it's an AoE thing, it's really effective for taking these guys out. Like, mash that right now. And they're gonna come up from underneath you. Just mash it. Never mind. I was just gonna say, when shadows come up from underneath you, it's like, I don't know, fire's a really good early game crowd control option. Like, you just saw you stun both of them in one
Okay,
go.
yeah, that's pretty good.
If you get swarmed by a bunch of things, fire is really useful. In the vanilla, like if you look at some of the reviews for the game when it first came out, they're like, I never used any magic other than cure, and I didn't need to. And again, that's true because like this game was so dirt easy.
Yeah.
But since we're gonna be playing on the hardest difficulty in Final Mix with the speedrunning tech,
Speedrunning tech. We're on world record pace right now.
yeah, you've done a passable job, but stay alert. This is just the beginning.
Listen, dude, you've never even seen these things before now, probably.
He's got to maintain his cool. You know, he has to stay in charge all the time. So talk to. I'm pretty sure there's different dialogue for everybody between missions. I could be
Really?
wrong.
Let's find out.
There are explosives inside the tent, so be careful. If you mess around too much next to a tent, kaboom! Get the picture? I don't think you can do it outside of combat. I could be wrong.
Say what?
Honestly, I don't think you can do it outside of combat.
Like, can you actually, like, in
Yeah,
combat destroy
yes.
the tents?
Try hitting it with your keyboard and see what happens.
Nope.
I guess you gotta be in combat to do it.
Okay.
Whatever. Just talk to all the blokes and then we'll move on. A whirlwind came and blew me to the top of the turret. If it did that to me, imagine what it could do to the others.
Turret?
I think it just means like the platforms.
Sure. Okay. Oh, wait, a whirlwind. Is that going to be a new mechanic?
Yes, there will be whirlwinds around. All's quiet here. You'd better take your mission seriously. If you don't do it quickly, Captain Shang's going to have your hide.
Sure.
Where's the little red guy?
There he
Yeah.
is.
On the way to the mountain, you'll come to a checkpoint. Beyond that is the mountain trail. The whole place is swarming with enemies. For what it's worth, be careful.
Okay.
We got-
Let's
yeah.
go.
It's not much, but like it is dialogue, and this is 100% completion run, so we got to see everything. Not everything. A lot
Oh,
of
so
things.
now it's 100% completion run.
Platinum 100% completion run.
Oh, gosh.
Speed run.
Just keep on.
Platinum 100%
World
completion
record
speed run.
pace. Any percent.
Blind playthrough.
I don't want to date the video, but I want to say AGDQ's coming up, like, soon.
I have no idea, so that doesn't date it too much for me.
Like, I think it's, like, this week sometime.
Really?
That's what I heard.
I
I'll
don't
have
know.
to look. I hope
I
so.
never know about it until right when it's happening.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so these guys have been recolored. They used to be like gray and red, and now they're
Alright.
this purple and pink
Thank
color,
you
which
for
I don't
that.
like as much, but whatever. So yeah, do make sure you get those.
I'm trying to
You got your block. Your block is square,
Yeah.
and also
Okay.
reminder that when he throws you through the air, you can hit O in midair to recover,
Okay.
and then there you go. So these are some of the tougher
Oh.
standard enemies you're going to encounter for a little while. And there you go.
No, wait!
Yes. Go ahead and continue.
There goes the no death run.
So you remember how I was
Wow.
saying that you really need a second chance to make this game manageable, and why we got Shield first so we could get it like
Wow.
3 levels earlier than
Wow.
normal?
Okay.
We're good. We
Not
don't need,
bad.
Yeah. Continue is pretty like decent at sticking you where you need to be, so you don't need to. We didn't miss anything because we didn't save or whatever.
Just
But yeah.
saying, local man's bad at video games.
That's not true, Joey.
If I die again, it is.
You beat Persona 5, Nier Automata, and 100% of Breath of the Wild. Remember?
Oh yeah.
To clarify that for everybody, Joey has not played Breath of the Wild, but
Shh, don't
You
break
did-
the illusion.
you did beat Persona 5 and Nier Automata, right?
I did, yeah.
You platinum Nier Automata without cheating, didn't
Yes,
you?
without cheating.
For those who are not aware, in Nier Automata, there's a secret store you can go to that lets you buy trophies. You don't
Oh,
have
I
cure
don't have
yet. You
cure.
gotta use, or you let Donald do it, or you use items.
Okay.
I think we have a potion mapped
Wow.
to your custom or whatever.
Do we? Yeah. Might as well. Might as well not die again.
That's probably a good idea, because yeah, the health you were at, that guy could kill you with 1 hit. Oh, he's jumping through the air like an idiot. Never mind, he's gonna get you.
Wow, okay.
I'm gonna get you.
I am not doing good at blocking this guy. Why did it unlock?
I don't
So
know.
does he just... Oh, okay.
Now some moves you can't block with the conventional thing. Like I think that's an AOE attack, so the block isn't gonna do anything.
Okay.
He's almost dead. If
He
you
is
stay out of his
almost
way, you
dead.
might be able to kill him.
Oh wait, I have magic. Why am I not... Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh. Hey, O'Donnell, where you at?
Donald will get up eventually. Not
Really?
just yet though. Yeah, he'll get up eventually. I promise.
Should I just...
If you want to, I don't care. Do whatever you want, man.
Oh, he's back. Oh, no.
He's back. It's the same one as before.
Oh, no. Wow, I'm doing just absolutely terrible now.
And don't be too scared of him. You do have to be kind of aggressive. Like when I played
Yeah.
with this mission or one of the other
But
ones, I
I'll-
tried to be all fancy and speedrunner-y because it was the first time I played it since not the first time I played it, but I was playing it and I was like, I'm playing Final Mix. I'm gonna be for realsies. I'm gonna use the speedrunning tech.
Donald, heal me, please.
And I
Thank you.
tried to do like dodges and blocks and craziness and got my ass kicked. So like there is some level of just go ahead and mash that X button. Never mind.
Oh, wait, I did it. Oh.
No, that was weird. You still had health
Wait,
in your
what?
bar. Oh, morale. Morale run it.
You're
right now.
kidding
Yep.
me. Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh.
That's
I hate
when
this
he's
game.
standing like that with his arms crossed. That means you failed an objective, not you died.
All right.
What a country.
Oh, man.
Welcome to China, boys.
All right. I completely forgot about the morale. Okay, yeah. I'll be more aggressive now.
Yeah, it's like I honestly like when I played this, I tried to be all fancy and blocky and parrying and whatnot, and got my ass kicked. And then I forget if it was this mission or another mission where I tried that, and then I just mashed X and killed the first 2 waves without taking a hit. So there is some level of do play aggressive, but we should also make sure your shortcuts are set that you at least have like a potion or whatever ready to
Yeah,
go in
we'll
there if
do
you need it
that. We'll do that next
after
time.
this one. Mhm.
Hey, O'Donnell.
Try fire on these guys. I don't think they like fire. They were immune to blizzard, but I don't think they like fire. Yeah, there you go. You got that at least.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Donald, please. I'm gonna kill you. Know
Donald
what?
was out of MP.
Was he? Oh,
Yeah.
you can see that. Okay.
Wasn't Donald's fault this time.
It wasn't. It was my fault.
Everybody
I'm a
complains
bad
so
friend.
much about Donald never healing you, but it's like, I mean, to be fair, like if you recall, really the problem in Kingdom Hearts 1 was he healed us right as we healed ourselves. So
Fair.
We were always
Okay,
wasting
I'm
resources.
going to hotbar.
Yeah, customize and you can put in
Oh, is it under customize?
customize is to assign buttons, and potion is currently on X. So I guess you did have that set.
Wait, is it on X?
Yeah,
oh,
X is
it
potion.
Okay,
so
then
I guess
just
you
have to
can see what's in your inventory though. I think you only have 1 potion in your inventory.
I have a potion and a high potion.
Go to your inventory and see if you can.
Oh,
put
my
something else.
inventory.
Yeah. Sora and take the high potion and put another potion in maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, we have a lot. Okay, I should not be afraid to use this
Yeah,
then.
we're good. And we shouldn't even need ethers right now. So like, you can take that out probably next time once we finish this mission. Probably just take that ether out because
Okay.
there's no reason for us to have that right now. The only
It
real
has
reason,
been a few days since I've played this, guys.
it's been like what we started. I think we filmed the first thing we filmed in like May, very very end of May, and it's beginning of July now. I've been out of town. Now I can say that because it's all over, so it's not compromising my security to say that I'm somewhere else.
Did they kill all these other? Okay, gotta grab these orbs.
They're very important.
Oh,
Apparently.
jeez.
I
Apparently.
mean, we did find out that Blizzard works on this guy, so you're good on that.
Yeah.
Typically, there's only enemies that use magic are immune to magic-related stuff. So don't be afraid to use magic.
Cool.
And then your finisher did a
Uh-oh.
little bit of extra damage there.
No.
Now remember when you get thrown like that, if you hit O in the air, you'll recover.
Yeah.
You can regain control of yourself.
And put some sad music over this.
The 2 Xenarkin theme.
Yes.